the other one felt more familiar. It's a bit disappointing as it's basically just the same puzzle again. Because, oh, that's broken, and that's broken. Ah, but can I... Aha! I'm loving the sound of the mechanisms actually, that's really quite effective. Right, where would this take us? Oh, we could go, I think... Oh, okay, we cannot. Right, so I guess over to here. Up, back. Up, up. Can we jump over there? Of course, I keep forgetting about the Of course, there is also the bridge that comes out. Maybe... maybe I should jump up. Right, okay then. Okay then. Or we could just do that. Can I? No. Right, okay, so we can't hit that from where we are, and we can't... oh god, maybe it was this room that I was confused about. Yeah, because they're both broken, so we can't climb onto them from conventional means. We have to come at them from... we have to come from that from there. Ladders. And we need to come to that from there, so how do we get there? See, the issue I'm having is the only way I can see to get onto that is via that. And I can't get onto that because that's down now. Yeah, and if you were on there and then that came up, presumably you'd be able to... But how would you get over if that was... or would that have to still be up in order to jump onto that and go round onto that one? Oh no, please do not do that. Do I... is this being sneaky? Do I need to pull that back out, use it to jump over there, to jump onto that, to jump all the way around there, and then pull this one down first? Because there's no way I can get from there to... right, okay, well, might as... because we can pull these back out. We can. And is this going to go back in? Yes. Let go, Lara. Let go, Lara. Right, jump over. Shit. Bastard. Right, let's try this again. Right, get up, get... we can't do that. But I can get back over there, can't I? Grab that. Right, okay. Right, okay, and we don't want to put this one down just now. We want to keep jumping across. Go up. Go across. Right, okay. Okay, okay. There's a secret. And there, and boom. Right, okay, I think this is what I'm doing. Yeah, I think it probably was this room that confused me the last time I played this game, but, yeah, that is actually quite sneaky. But, yeah, I think we can just leave that one down. But, yeah, I can totally see me not being in quite the... Oh, you arsehole. Alright, okay, so I can't linger on that. Did that come down the last time, or is that just because I've... Oh, yeah, I have to be fast on them. Right, and then we can bring this one down. Yeah, I can totally see me not being in the right headspace, and then all of this just confusing me and me getting frustrated and pissed off. It's a bit sneaky because you just sort of assume that, you just assume that the one closest to you... Oh no, I just need to jump into the water and get that one again. You just assume the one nearest to you is the one you're going to manipulate first, but actually, you know, that's a bit clever that you have to work your way around the room first. I'm just saying that when I'm in a good headspace, I do appreciate the puzzles. Alright, I have no idea how to get back up there though. Up, right. Oh, Lara. Oh, can we jump onto the ladder? Yeah, I think that's the only way. Up, and... Yes! How convenient that because one's broken the other one's intact. That's very convenient. Ah, right, okay. Right. Release the phallus. The shiny phallus. Oh, there's no a quick, easy way in. That'll kill Lara, won't it? No. Okay, cool. Right, we'll choose them because there's unquestionably another bad guy in here. Hiya! Oh, it's just you. Everybody freezes when the cutscene happens. Oh, is there another one? Oh no, it must have just been him dying. I heard hissiness. Right. You found an Ankh key. Cool. Well, I'll say this for the game. At least it gives us convenient ways back out, and we don't have to naff around for ages. Oh, these long corridors though. Oh, hi guys. Oh dear. No, I don't want bloody... Oh, look who's stuck on the graphics. Just die already. Oh, I've run out of thingy-majiggers. Okay. Right, let's get this thing open. Oh, I love the way she's doing a turn animation even though she's placing something in. I mean, I did give Tomb Raider 3 a bit of crap for the bit where you've got the hammer, and clearly what's meant to happen is Lara's meant to use the hammer to break the chain, but she just turns it like it's a key. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, come on, surely, like, the earlier games had multiple different kinds of animations for interacting with. Like, is there not? Well, I suppose the breaking of the chain would have required a new animation. But you know, like, she turned keys and she placed things in. Why? Whatever. See the way she turns her hand. Oh. Oh no, I don't like that. Hi, who are you? Can I make this roll? Oh, it's a rat. Why is that not rolling? Ah, the plinkety plonkety music is continuing. There must be more rats in this corridor. Oh, die already, Lara, come on! Is that shotgun shells? Well, we did use the shotgun, so... Right, I genuinely can't remember what the next bit is. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but the last time I played this, I was stuck on this for so long. Oh, God. Right, well, tally ho. Oh, God, lad, asking you to swan dive is asking too much, isn't it? It was a really cool thing in the original game, though, wasn't it? Like, being able to just swim in between, like, swim all the way from the, or move from the very bottom of something to the very top of it. Right, okay, this is not what we're looking for. So really giving you that sense of scale. Of course, they end up repeating that in Underworld when you've got the breathing apparatus, so you can just stay underneath those or swim about those statues for an extended length of time. Was it between the legs, maybe? Oh. There is something somewhere that drains the water. I just can't. Oh, no. That's not something we can manipulate underwater. Oh, there it is. Right, okay, well, we need to come back up. Lara, swim faster. You're dying. You're dying, Lara. You're dead, Lara. I'm taking a very long time to fade to black. There we go! All right, now get down there. I'm not the biggest fan of this one button to descend, one button to rise. I think I would much prefer just being able to do it with the analog sticks and the camera, like the character movement and camera movement. Right, so it starts with the one that's currently on our right, I believe. Oh, get up. Do you know, I was about to criticise actually because I felt that with it being underwater for so long, surely it should be all mouldy and stuff, but actually looking at it close up now, you can see it. And you can see some on that leg as well. It's just a bit more subtle than perhaps, well, than perhaps you'd expect for a game of this era. Right, up and along, and there we go. But yeah, there's some of the jumping on this that really has, Oh, Lara! Well, I'm quite impressed. I think it's on the other one. There's something that just confuses me about the other one. How do you... Oh, right, okay. That's confusing because... Oh, yeah, right, okay. So if you just press the action button, she'll jump backwards, but... I mean, I think I've basically said it like several times at this point that some of the controls of this game just are a bit confused. It's not always quite clear what you're meant to do or how you're meant to push an analog stick or what button you're meant to press. Alright, we've jumped over to the other one. That was unexpected. Oh, wait a minute. There is that thingamajigger. Oh, that opened up that one. Okay. Right, now where? Oh, is this timed? This is timed, isn't it? It bloody is. How do I even get up there? Oh, there was something I was meant to... There's a... You get a block or something? From somewhere? Oh god, this is what I'm talking about. Oh man, I just remember climbing up these things constantly. Oh, I don't like it when you're up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down, and so much of this game is that, isn't it? Did I maybe go the wrong way? Is there maybe somewhere else you're meant to go, or something else you're meant to do first? Oh! Oh, right, okay, yes, right, okay, so you shoot the... Yeah, so that one's pointing to the left. That one's pointing up. That one's pointing to the right. And that one's pointing down. Ah, yes. And will this release something? Wait, what? Oh! Will that make it quicker to get to the other bit? Well, I guess we're about to find out. But I can't even... Oh, it's underwater now. It's underwater now. Come on. Come on, Lara. Faster, 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 faster. And get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, down. There we go. Oh yeah, but there's this. Ah, right, okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Right, okay. Right, okay. Pen, 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 piece of paper. Okay, cool. Right, so, oh, but what's the right way up? What is the right way up? Oh, they're pointing the same direction no matter what, aren't they? Right, up, left, right, down. Up, left, right. Yes, they are. Same direction either way. Okay. Up, left, right, down. I don't know why I'm turning the paper back up the right way around. God. Right. Right. Up. Right. That one's down, and then that one's... There we go. Okay. Are we basically just raising the water level up to what it... What happened to that other one that I... What happened to that other... There was a thingy-majigger, wasn't there? Yes, there's that! What about that one? How am I meant to pull that? Oh, was that a secret of some kind? Because I can see where she would be on her on the legs. Right. Oh, I can't help but notice this has appeared. Oh, bugger. Okay, great. So now what? Wait a minute. Where did the block come from? Was it always there? Was it always there, or... Oh, have I cocked up again? Is this is... Oh, do I then have to... Oh, have I cocked up? Should I have moved the block down? What would moving the block down do? Because it wouldn't help me get up there. I obviously have to do something to get to that switch. Now, what is it? Oh! Oh! Is this... Ah! Oh, sneaky! Oh, that was sneaky. I have to go up this way. Up. Right, okay, so... Oh... oh, upwards. Upwards we go. Right, of course, because there is the ledge up at the very... well, that's the ledge I'm thinking of right there. Oh, I wonder who that chap over here there is, because presumably the person whose head I'm standing on right now is Anubis. Anubis? I can't remember the... I mentioned him in one of the... Well, I think the previous level to this. God of the underworld and tombs and embalming and all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure who that is. That's more of a bird head. Have we encountered that? I'm not sure. I shall Google. Anyway. Oh. Seriously, where is all this water coming from? Oh, right, okay, I just assumed there was... Oh, well that... Ah, right. Okay then. Well, I mean, I suppose if you know what you're doing... But, I mean, I've said it so many times that levels that are, like, raise the water and lower the water and raise the water, they just mess up my head. Oh, the music just got a wee bit dramatic. Another long corridor. God, there's so many long corridors in the Egypt levels, isn't there? Ah. Oh, this is looking prom. Oh, right, yeah. Hang on a minute. Oh, I don't have. Oh, right, okay, well. Yes, hi. I thought I was going to have a bit of an ambush. Bugger. Bloody fire. Oh my god. I feel like the music is being a wee bit. Right, okay. I feel like I just think I just saw it. Yeah, there's a secret up there. I feel like the music in the Egypt level is perhaps bordering just ever so slightly on stereotypical. It just feels a wee bit kind of, well, I mean, is it stereotypical or, oh, I think we go over there. It feels a wee bit Prince of Persia-y. But there's something about the music in Anniversary that at times it just feels okay, so the big problem with Anniversary is you're obviously always comparing it to bugger. You're always comparing it to the original game. So when you hear bits of music that are very obviously like sort of remakes or reinterpretations of stuff that that was in the original game, that's really awesome. And then you hear this other stuff and you're like, well, that wasn't in the original game. Why is this here? Do you know, like, you can't quite... Oh, maybe I'll go down one so that I can properly... Yeah. Yes, good. You know, it just sort of feels a bit weird and kind of out of place, even though it really shouldn't. There we go. It's really nice when she pulls off these kind of. I mean, it was. I think I've said this already, but I mean, a lot of games at this time were really trying to sort of do the Matrixy thing of the slow motion and the fancy moves and the, you know, like just sort of making you feel like the character was a bit sort of. Sort of. Not superhuman, but just like sort of. I mean, part of the fun of games is kind of doing things that you could never actually do. Oh, there we go. But it kind of felt like in this time, like I do feel like in some ways, well. Oh, yes, you do put them in there, don't you? No. Oh, very specific about which one that we actually do. Right, I hope we're getting them back. But then again, I suppose you could make an argument that Lara's movements in the old games are a bit overly... Would cartoonish be an unfair way of putting it? A bit over the top, you know, like those ridiculously long jumps that she can do. How do I... Presumably something to do with that ring that's up there. Is this going to be another case of opening a door to find that Larson has already managed to get in there or something? Oh no, because we deal with him. We don't really confront him in this, do we? It's all just the cutscene and then. There we go. There we go. Oh, Lara! Why? Why do you do this to me? Oh, was there... probably had to get up higher. Right, okay, let's do that again. Right, so that's not going to work. Is there another one? Like, do we jump backwards? No, those pillars are fine. Those pillars are fine. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, and it would be a leap over there to get the secret, but let's not worry about that. Let's just make progress. Oh, they're not staying in there. It's just a case of putting them in long enough to activate a mechanism. Right, okay. Oh, well, there we go. There is the third bit of the Scion, and thankfully nothing bad happens. Lara heads back to England with her new prize, and everything's hunky-dory. Why do things always start crumbling when whenever you take something? Lara, you really need to get into safer safer surroundings before you engage in having visions.
What have you to say for yourself?
The gods favor action, not counsel.
And my frame rate has gone crazy.
You rule over nothing. Atlantis is in ruin. Nothing can change that. Everything must burn. Only then can the Seventh Age begin.
It's part madness. I wash my hands. For your treachery. For using the knowledge of the Scion to unleash our armies against us.
I love the way Lara's just casually interacting with this vision or walking around it.
And condemn you to shame in the frozen limbo of eternity.
It cannot be stopped. The wheels of Cathar are already in motion. Doom will find you both, and I rise from the dust of your bones to finish what I've started!
It was you. You were the Queen of Atlantis.
Once.
And the Scion holds its history.
It holds far more than that. All the knowledge of the ancients. Things none of you could even comprehend.
What is the Seventh Age?
How far are you willing to go to find out, Lara? Not far enough, I'm afraid. Kill her quickly. We have work to do.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh damn it, I just forgot there's a quick scene thingy. Quick time event. Right, left. Oh! Haha! I do love it when Lara kicks people in the face. I am, you morons. I am a bit disappointed. I've said before about how the moment when I really fell in love with Lara was the moment when one of the guys throws her against the rocks and she looks up really pissed off. And like she's just like, I'm gonna get you for that, and it's not in this game because they put a quick time event in there instead. That really disappointed me, but wow, I suppose that's gonna happen in an adaptation. Yeah, that's a foolproof hiding spot, isn't it? They'll never think to look for her in there. I mean, at least in the original game, they had the decency to at least hear her climbing on board, if not the intelligence to turn around. So the Sanctuary of the Scion, yeah, like I said, water puzzles, going up and down and up and down and up and down, and then that puzzle right at the beginning. My God. I don't know. I mean, it probably is a case of just turn this thing here and turn that over there, and then you've solved it. It probably is. If I was to have a look at Stellan's walkthrough, it probably would be something incredibly simplistic, a la the Resident Evil 4 picture puzzle. But I mean, it is. I do really like the central room with the Sphinx. I love the way it's always lurking in the background. You know, like I said, that's probably the idea with the original game, but you had the issue with draw distances. Whereas with this game, you can always see, like, you know, I'm sure it's a deliberate thing that the camera just kind of turns around quite often, so that Sphinx is always kind of hanging in the background, so you get that sense of scale of it. So yeah, there's a lot of really nice stuff. I mean, certainly after, I mean, I don't think I made it any kind of secret that Obelisk of Khamun is not my favourite. So, you know, coming out of that and coming into this is really nice. I think there's a couple of times where the jumping and the platforming still bites you in the arse because, you know, anniversary controls are not the best, but that's us done with Egypt, and I do really enjoy Egypt. Like I've said before, you know, I'm sort of kind of discovering that actually the Egypt section of both the original and anniversary have got a lot more to offer than I've previously realised or appreciated. But yeah, so when we come back, Natla's Mines, we will be on to Atlantis for Natla's Mines.